Unless that road gets widened after the bridge. Oh, is he caught behind? Oh, he's gone, and Vince has gone. Tried to give himself some room, the ball followed him, and he's caught behind by Alex Horton, and Vince goes for just 2. So Tom Prest, who got back into the side last night after missing the previous 6 games with the South Africans that were here, his place around the wicket again. Prest drives, he's got an edge, it's running to the top end of the ground, it's going for 4 through third man. Not where he was aiming, but it's 4 runs nevertheless to end the first over, and Hampshire are 8 for 1.
As Douthwaite in bowls, and out comes the scoop shot, and this time he has got it away, has Prest flicking it up and over, fine leg, and it runs away for 4. Prest on strike on 14. Leonard bowls short, carved away over the offside. That should go all the way, and Leonard employing a short pitch ball really didn't work at all. Last few balls off the power play as Leonard in to bowl. Another big hit through the leg side, and that's been clubbed up through wide, long on for 4 more. And Albert finding his touch, finding his timing, doing pretty well so far in this campaign. As that has bowled him, stepping back, trying to give himself some room there, Prest. And he's gone, and it's 42 for 2 in the...
So in comes Douthwaite, and it's been hammered straight back over his head. He leaped for the ball, but struck with some power there from Albert. But I'll do some research for next year.
Would you? Thank you. That's hit over extra cover. Lovely shot, Joe Weatherly. That's 1 bounce away. This one's right arm, I can tell you that. As that's a slog sweep on the leg side. Weatherly is got. Oh, it's just over the rope, just over the fielder. It's gone for 6.
A bird flying in the way, or the sun was too low.
There's the left armour, and that's out on the leg side, and he's going to pick up a wicket. Called to deep square leg. Now, what are we getting here? We're getting some off breaks with the right arm. He's down the wicket straight away, Cartwright, announcing himself with the maximum straight down the ground.
Barbecue maybe gone out of control. Over the wicket, Crane flights this one up, driven past extra cover, and away to the boundary for 4 runs. Nicely piercing that gap, and the 100 up for the Hawks, 101 for 3 halfway through the 13th. Crane gets smacked down the ground, timed nicely by Cartwright. Dead straight again.
Dot ball. Gorvin in bowls, hoiked away over, fine leg, and this one will carry all the way for 6 as he got inside that one.
A long period of time. Down on one knee, sweeping behind square, and the fielder can't cut it off. Out there on the boundary, Ned Leonard brings up the 50.
Leonard is in to bowl, and that is outrageous. As Leonard is in, smashed away through mid-wicket. He'll bisect the fielders at mid-wicket.
2 balls left in this over. Douthwaite into Cartwright, full toss, and that one will be 6. Comfortably into the crowd. Final ball of the over. Douthwaite. This one down the ground. Fielder can only watch it go over his head. Consecutive 6s from Hilton Cartwright. The perfect opportunity for the big hitting overseas to come in, make an impact.
And he comes, bowls to Albert, the reverse pull as well. That's a spectacular shot, soaring away over the ropes at third man. But it wasn't an edge, it wasn't an uppercut.
14 balls left. Is that right? No, it's less than that. Oh, there's the ramp shot, and he's playing that so well now. 1 bounce for 4, down towards fine leg. Takes Albert into the 80s, and Hampshire onto 177 for 3. On to Albert, runs away from us and bowls. Albert slams that down the ground. There's 6 more over mid-on. High over the fielder's head. Albert's motoring. Leonard comes in again and bowls to Albert. Slower ball. Albert hits it up in the air. Is he going to go for 6 more? I think it is on the leg side. And that's gone. I'm not sure how far back.
Bowls to Albert, who ramps again over third man. And this one, it's gone for 4.
only just over 200, as he gets an inside edge there, Cartwright, and I think this is running away for 4. So Albert won't keep the strike, but it is a boundary. And bowls, Cartwright drives out on the leg side. I think he's going to get 2 more. In fact, he's going to get 4. That's a miss hit off the bottom of the bat, and somehow as Douthwaite bowls, he's hit it hard. Has he hit it hard enough? He's going to be caught at deep mid on, Cartwright, and he goes.
Douthwaite is in. Bowls to Fullo, hits this one hard, high up in the offside, and it's dropped and it's gone over the boundary as well. Ned Leonard, I think, got to it, but then almost ran past it.
Back in the side after resting last night against Middlesex. Well, he's targeting the boundary straight away. You're right, Nick, and that's 1 bounce for 4 through mid-wicket.
Yeah, he's got the proverbial long levers, Will Smale.
For many years he's in the lineup, so nothing's over until he's out. That's in the air. Is it going to Vince? It is. He takes it at mid-off, and that's the first wicket. Kieran Coulson goes for 7. To our right on the west side of the ground. His Wood comes in and bowls, and that's slapped away by Smale. Out towards wide mid-on. It's going for 4.
Yes, not much acknowledgement from the crowd, the Glamorgan supporters. There's a few here, but not large numbers, and they need to clap a bit more loudly, I think. Baker is on his way. Bowls to Horton again, who hits over cover, has got that one away. That one should run away. 1, 2, 3 bounces and over the ropes at cover. Didn't bat, and it rained before he got in the field. Oh, is that caught behind? Yes, it is. Horton going across his stumps, trying to flick it away over fine leg. And then he comes and bowls, and that's nicely driven by Callaway. That's a good cricket shot through the covers. Found the gap, ball racing away. Once it had got through the infield, second boundary of the over.
He's coming on from the hotel end, bowling to Ben Callaway. Short. Ben Callaway pulls that away. Nobody at deep mid-wicket, and that's balls just bouncing away harmlessly for 4 runs. Nobody really ran after that. They knew there was a big gap there. They knew it was going for 4, so nobody really made too much of an effort. Didn't need to, really. Here's Fuller, runs away from us again, comes down the wicket. Callaway drives through the covers. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Timed beautifully as Fuller comes in and bowls in the air. This will be catch number 251, James Vince. Simple one for him, and Callaway goes for 13. 44 for 3. So I couldn't be any help him at all on the commentary. That's pulled away. Ingram, 6 runs. Told you these boundaries aren't big enough for him. That's effortlessly hit away on the leg side.
Well, he's the danger man, really, in Hampshire. Around the wicket. Gets underneath this one, does Ingram. And down the ground for 4 runs. Long off was wide. And
as Dawson bowls wrapped on the pad, he's bowled him. He's flicked off his toes. And it's ricocheted into the stumps, and Smale goes. It does. There's a voice of experience, and Ingram hits that down the ground, and it could be caught deep mid-off. Benny Howell is under it, and he takes it.
Certainly a team to get behind.
Dawson bowls. That's hit, clubbed out towards deep extra cover. That could run all the way, and it does. Nice time there from Asa Tribe, moves on to 8, 73. Oh, I know, I do know.
Last year's this one goes high in the air, fielder positioning himself underneath it, takes the catch.
Who's short on experience, but not short on shots, as he pulls one away from Dawson, just drifting down leg side, and Dawson seeing that one disappearing, should pass short fine leg, and hopefully they're about to get past that as Tribe steps back, clubs it hard through the leg side, and that beats the attempted scrambling stop, and the fielder down there, Benny Howell, did well to get a hand to it, but
he runs into Tribe, back of a length, and cuts that down towards deep third. The catch is taken. Leonard on strike to Baker. Back of a length, it's been uppercut down to third, and Benny Howell's got another.
As Curry from the pavilion end comes in and bowls to Imad, who drives lovely drive straight down the ground. That shall go for 4. That's a good straight drive in the air, but safe. Here's Baker again, bowls, and that's hits up in the air. It's going to be caught at extra cover. Simple catch. So probably didn't help him. Slower ball. Crane hits it up in the air. It's going to be caught at mid-wicket, and that is the end of the game. Hampshire win by 95 runs with Glamorgan bowled out for 113. Chris Wood finishes with 2 wickets for 18, and this game is all over.